Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
What up? What up? What is going down, everybody? We got another draft. We are in round 26. Yeah, we're going to get about 10 rounds of drafting, and then we are going to get the draft grades. Let's see. Salute to my man, Derek. Shout out to Robert. Johnny in the house. What up? Toyota One in the house. Ghost Monkey in the house. Pam in the house. What up? What up? TJ in the house. All right. Let's see. Shout out to Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Let's go. Gonna turn it on the Houston game that's going on right now, right? Houston and the Gators. Let's see. What channel is it on? CBS. Oh, Crispy said sniping motherfuckers. Oh shit. We only got 8 minutes left in this game. 4-point difference right now. Here we go. All right. And time to smoke. I got some glitter bomb. Oh yeah. Here we go. Houston's winning, huh? Oh, Florida missing foul shots. I swear that's what makes these college teams lose more than anything is not sinking the foul shots. All right. I don't know if you guys know, but this movie Dogma, one of my favorites. Jay and Silent Bob, one of my favorite characters, and dude, they are definitely some of the favorites. All right. Let's smoke it up, guys. Who's with me? Who's smoking with me?
All right. Fire them up!
Johnny said Dogma, Mallrats tied for favorite Kevin Smith. Nice. Yeah. Dogma was just the first one that I saw. So that, like, just being the total introduction to Jay and Silent Bob, that's why that's my favorite of all the, like, I just take Jay and Silent Bob out because that's just like my favorite Kevin Smith one. But that one aside, where they're not the main characters, where they're just supporting characters, it goes Dogma for me number 1, and then it would go Mallrats number 2, and then it would go Clerks number 3, the first one. Kind of don't even count Clerks 2 and 3 in there. Clerks 2, I don't know if they've even done a Clerks 3. I just keep seeing stuff for it. And then I guess Chasing Amy would be a close would be a far fourth, not a close fourth, a far fourth. Because yeah, Chasing Amy, I mean, shit, it only has Jay and Silent Bob in there in like just one scene. They had to make their cameo. Might as well make that F official. Who'd you get? You pissed off K2. He said Murray was mine, damn it. So funny. Man, I've been filling these orphan teams like crazy. We still got more to fill. Some Superflex IDP ones. Got a couple single QBs. Got some Superflexes. Some Superflex non-IDP. If you want to see any of these teams, just shoot me a message. They range the 30. There's $30 ones, $55 ones. 55! And we got a couple 81s as well. Those are the Superflex IDPs. All right. Giant said, someone take that team in the 20 that has the 102 and all that 110s pick through the fourth. Let's go see. Let's see what team Johnny's talking about here. It's got Kyler Murray, Kirk Cousins, James Conner, Rashee Rice, Hollywood Brown. It's got a bunch of actually. I mean, the team that's available, like, I don't know why people do that. Like, why trade away shit for the future to get all these extra picks that you're not going to be able to use? But yeah, this team has 2 first rounders, 2 second rounders, 3 third rounders, 3 fourth rounders. Has a whole bunch of picks. This one would be fun. It's definitely a rebuild of a team, but it's got a whole bunch of picks available over there. And I'm in this league. Todd's in this league. Big Tons is in this league. Crispy's in this league. Johnny's in this league. Pickle in the Jar's in this one. K2 Pinson is in this one. This one's a pretty good cast and crew of characters. Oh, I didn't even look at the bench. Let's go see. Yeah, Justin Jefferson's on this team. Evan Ingram's on this team. I didn't even look all the way on the bench. Yeah, so it's got some pieces to build around for sure. Hey, K2 in the house. What up? I said Crispy has screwed up my whole team with that Murray pick. That's funny. I saw that you left that comment in there and I shouted it out in here. Derek got a good chuckle out of that. Ooh, Johnny said that one was my first IDP league. There we go. Yeah, this league, when did it come into existence? 2023, I think. So this is going to be year 3 for this dynasty, for this league. Yeah, sounds good, Boondocks. Let me I'll take a video of the team right now and then I'll send it to you on Sleeper. Yeah, this one just seems like it would be fun. It's definitely a rebuilding team, but like I said, 2 firsts, 2 seconds, 3 thirds, 3 fourths. So it's got a lot of draft capital as well to either trade or pick with. And then let me go see what the actual pick is. It's the 9th pick, I think. Second pick. Oh, yeah, the 102, second pick. All right, so here we go. I'll go send this to you right now, Boondocks. You can check it out. Man, is Florida like falling apart right now? What's going on with them? Come on. My team came in last place year 1, but rocks the shit now. Yeah. I mean, and, you know, like as good as I think I am at drafting, like there's a couple teams that I've had that fucking sucked like right off the bat that I like literally had to go into like rebuild mode or like make some moves after like the first like year or two. It happens. It happens. One of those teams actually won a championship last year. I drafted so bad and like so many injuries, and I've been rebuilding the last 2 years and like came in 6th place last year in the regular season, and that was enough to make the playoffs, and I went on a playoff run and won it all. All right, I sent it to you, Boondocks. I know you're in the draft right now. I'm not sending it to anybody else, so you can let me know. You can let me know after. Uh-oh. Tie ball game with 7 minutes left. Someone asked me to check to see. He said if Houston wins, do I actually have a shot of winning? Let's see. Well, you can already see this person wouldn't come in. Yeah, it doesn't look like he could come in first. All right. Round 30. Here we go. All right. Who the heck? Someone sending me a DM on. Oh man. Are they showing the sad players from the college teams that didn't win? That sucks. All right. Oh, there goes Tootin'. Rootin' tootin' running backs. Man, this I know there's like 5 minutes left in this college game, but it's gonna come down to the wire, isn't it? This game is way better than the ladies blowout yesterday. I mean, dude, I know that like Paige and fucking Angel were like tearing up, college the last 2 years, but like literally outside of that, hasn't it been like UConn ruling fucking women's basketball for like the last like 30 or 40 years, like some shit like that? They like always win. And even if they don't always win, they're so good that I think they always win, and they're always like in contention. Yeah, and sorry to everybody who I didn't do the squares this year for March Madness at all. It's just so busy with these leagues trying to fill these orphans. We got the best ball and just everything. Oh shit, UConn was on an 8-year drought. Okay. All right, Crispy paid for the number 20. Sounds good, Crispy. Go get you marked down over there. Dang, 8-year drought. That's crazy. That's why you were all hyped about him this year, huh? Dang. I mean, could have fooled me. I wonder why were they on such a drought? It just doesn't seem like the norm. And Sticky Picky said he was staying in, but he just goes in and he just goes off the map from time to time. So he still hasn't paid yet, but he said he was going to be in. Let's see if he actually does. They lost to South Carolina in the finals 2 years ago because the team had the flu. Okay. But see, even that, like, they were still there. Like, shit. You said they lost in the finals. They were still there. And I guess that's why I just always think of them like that, because even if they're the ones not winning, just being there definitely makes a difference. I'm going to go get you unlocked over there, Crispy. No. Florida missing. Dude, these are some goofy ass pick and rolls that these guys are doing. They lost to Caitlin Clark. Yeah, in the Final Four last year. See, they're always there. Like, they're on the 8-year drought of, like, being the champions. But, like, yeah, they're there. I mean, compared to, like, Houston. Hasn't Houston, like, never won? Like, ever? And Florida, like, fuck, when's the last time Florida won it? Back in, like, 07 or some shit? Back when they had, I can't even think of who they had on that team. I know Joakim Noah for sure. Since 2000, UConn's men and women have 34% of the national championships in basketball. Damn. And I bet the women have more than the men, right? Love me some round 32 Slayton. Every team I root for wins. There we go. Hey, Johnny, can you start cheering for my fantasy teams? Dang, LSU women on the Experian app. Getting paid. Yeah. Hey, see? You're right, Johnny. Hey, I forgot. I gotta stay on your good side. Keep you cheering for me, bro. Whew. Man, this glitter bomb's kicking my ass right now. I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind? UConn women are 12-1 in the national championship, only losing to South Carolina 2 years ago. Damn, and that's all time or just since 2000? I mean, that's crazy. If it's just since 2000, I mean, that's being in 13 in fucking 25 years. That is insane. I wonder what like men's team would like even be close to that. Check and see if you could if you could find that, Robert. Like what men's team has the most championship appearances since the 2000s? Do. Fucking leprechaun over here. It's also UConn. Yeah, UConn is I mean, especially for the women's basketball, just insane. Ooh, buckets for Florida. Tie game. 3 minutes left. Here we go. All time, and yeah, I'd guess UConn's men. Oh shit. Okay, UConn's men would be in the most. All right. They're always flirting with it. Ooh. Almost looked like a travel from Houston. My first UConn team was the Danielle Marshall team. Then Ray came a year later. Oh, yeah, I forgot Ray Allen did go to UConn, huh? He went from UConn. Then he went to New York for fucking, what's it called? For He Got Game. And I guess he went to Seattle before he went to New York for He Got Game. But that's such a cool story. Uh-oh, Noble's in the house. Being crazy. What happened? You lost it No Mercy, now you came in here?
No. Played Mario Kart.
Oh, you played Mario Kart. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, Derek said salute Noble.
Salute Derek.
All right. Sounds good, TJ. You'll be first. Anybody else wants a grade? Throw it in now. We'll get the order going for the grades. We got a round and 4 picks as of now. And it's a tie game with 2 minutes left. Let's see. Oh. Foul on I don't know, what was it? It was like a pick play or something. I don't even know. All right, sounds good. Toyota 1, you'll be next. You'll be after the TJ. And now we have 1 round and 4 picks left. All right, Boondocks will be after Toyota 1. Johnny will be after Boondocks. It's getting crazy over here. Oh, that foul put him at the line. They're already in the bonus. Ooh, he missed it. Made 1, missed 1. Florida's going to go crazy and try. Oh, they did go for another 3. Oh, but they missed. Oh, it's ugly. That was way off. That was ugly. Man, it's real funny when Taz always comes in here. I want to know what Taz's real name is. And I'm curious what you think about my Green Bay triple stack. Okay. If Christian Watson's in there, I'm probably not going to think too highly. But if it's Love, Reed, and Jacobs, you know, I'm sure I'll think it's decent. Blocked by Florida, but Houston gets the ball back. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, it was enough time to create a shot and they missed. Oh, they got the rebound. Oh, it got stolen. Florida ball. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't even tell if that touched a Florida player or not. Just seems like it's off Houston. Samsonite. I was way off. All right. 3 more picks. All right. Here we go. Man, Taz, why are you such a hater? Because I'm actually like one of the people who actually like knows what Terps is and looks for that when I buy it. Like, man, not sure why you're such a hater. We can make it funny. All right, who was first? The TJ. There we go. Florida with the ball. In there. Missed. Oh, they got the rebound. Dropped. Oh, man. All right, hold on, TJ. I always wondered why you're hating Taz. Oh, but Houston gave it up. I'm a California weed snob, bro. I just live in Nevada. I just live in Nevada and Las Vegas now. All right. There we go. K2, you'll be after Johnny. Taz, no disrespect, but all right, peace out, Derek. Yeah, Taz. Sounds like you know a lot. I don't know why you'd be watching a guy who's smoking brick weed, man. Yeah, the weed I smoke is just like so bad, man. So bad it makes you sneeze. If you're not in California, got no room to talk. All right, and Mike, you'll be after K2 Pinson. Okay. There's like 46 seconds left, so bear with me, TJ. Okay. But now I went to commercial. Taz said I went to Cali. I wasn't impressed. Yeah. Tells me you don't know about good weed then. Probably went to Hemet, California or something like that. But yeah. If you're not from Cali, you can't even talk to me about like me not having good weed because the best weed in the world's in Cali. You probably couldn't afford the best stuff. That's probably what happened. Because if you don't know anyone, you're getting taxed at a dispensary. And even if you do know someone, even if you're getting the best of the best stuff, you're getting it from a grower. And if you're not getting the smalls or anything like that, like you're paying at least $200 an ounce. And that's if you got the hookup. If you don't, like you're paying like $350 or $400. All right. Houston's got the ball. Then we're getting to the grades. Bear with me, everybody. We're within a minute left, and Florida's up by 1. So yeah, they got no reason to foul or nothing. But whoever the ball handler was for Houston slipped up, ended up slipping. It got hit down by one of the defenders, and right off the dude's leg or knee. Florida ball. I mean, they got a foul now. Let's see if Florida hits their shots. Taz said, "You're getting scammed, my man." Taz, are you like an 18-year-old kid who like knows nothing about nothing? Because that's what you sound like. 39 years old. I've probably been smoking weed longer than you've been alive, my friend. Come on. Are they checking it? You can tell it's fucking off of his knee. Like his knee's what like kicks it all the way out of bounds so hard. All right, official review. All right, well, while they're doing this official review, let's go through TJ's team. So Lamar, JJ McCarthy, Daniel Pesos Jones, Deshaun Watson. I mean, to me, JJ is still like a C+. He still makes me nervous. He's like the team that he plays on is awesome. But he's a half a tick ahead of like some of these rookies in my mind. So he's still like a C+. I mean, Lamar's like an A though. Yeah, Florida ball. So I'm gonna give it a B for the QBs. Running backs, Jacobs, Tracy, Judkins, and Rashad White. I mean, Jacobs is like a B+ guy to me, but everybody else is kind of like C+ guys to me. So I think I'm gonna give it. Oh shit! Oh, Florida almost lost the ball, but now they're going to the line. So I think I'm gonna say a B- for the running backs. Wide receivers: London, Evans, Addison, Jameson. It's probably like a B- as well for the wide receivers. Oh, missing free throws. Missed the first one. IDP: Roquan, Crosby, Okereke, Ernest Jones, Derwin James, Devin Lloyd, Dorian Williams, Minka Fitzpatrick, Hassan Reddick, Bradley Chubb, Simpson. Florida up by 2. I mean, your top 5 are killing it. Top 7, very solid. 8, 9. Actually, I mean, you got 9 guys that I feel like are like all money in the bank right there. The last couple guys, falls off a little bit, but I'm gonna say B- for the IDP, and then bench. Where's the bench kick in at? Hollywood Brown, Dobbins, Wandale Robinson, Gordon, QJ, Whittingham, AJ Barner, Troy Franklin, Washington, Hyatt, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Oh, J.K. Dobbins. Guess I didn't mention him. I'm gonna give that a B- for the bench. So it was a B, B-, B+, B+, and then B-. I think this is gonna. I think that it's all gonna kind of average out to a B. I'm gonna say this is an 84 overall. Oh man, I'm glad you guys are laughing at this shit. Like it's all I could do. That's all I could do was laugh at them. Sounds like that are funny. All right, here we go. It's coming back. 19 seconds. Let's see who was second. Toyota won. Right next to each other. So the TJ was with the third pick, and Toyota one's the fourth pick. Let's see what happens on this Houston possession. Robert, so what do you think about the Panthers signing this basketball player? Never played football before and will be a tight end. Houston just lost right there. Damn, that was weird. He like goes up for the shot. I don't know. He just didn't shoot it, and then he throws it down, and then someone else had to come grab it, and there just wasn't enough time. Yeah, what a way to lose. What a way to lose. Well, and Robert, the only thing I'll say about that, Antonio Gates, he was someone that didn't play football in college, and he turned out okay. Not everyone's going to be Antonio Gates, and he probably didn't play basketball. He probably didn't play football in college, but you know, if you played football before, that's, you know, something totally different. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't even hear about that. That's too bad. That dude's really good. That was bad. That's going to be a bad way. That's a bad way to like finish your college year. And damn, if he's a senior, oh yeah, he would have that shit blocked. That's what it was. He threw it down because he was going to have his shit swatted. Okay. Yeah, at one point Houston was up 12 in the second half. Yeah. It looked like Florida was kind of imploding, but it was like one of their players yelling at the other player, and then like after that, they got their shit together. So yeah, that was man. I mean, Houston, they had that, man. They were up by so much, and then just went on a little bit of a drought. Weren't making all the free throws, and Florida seals it. Florida seals it. So I'm curious. I'm gonna have to go look at the March Madness brackets. Go see who are the winners over there. We'll do that after this. All right, Toyota won. CJ Stroud, Jared Goff, Cousins, and the other QBs, and Dobbs. I'm gonna say it's like a solid B for the QBs. And I don't think Florida was ranked too high at the beginning of the season, really. Then end up getting one of the number one seeds, and then goes on a run. Colin Granger says no football experience. Interesting. It's very interesting. If he's only going to be receiving, that's one thing. I mean, if you've never played football before, it's going to be hard to block out there. Nice. I just won 400 with the bracket. There you go. There you go. Good shit, bro. Good shit. And okay, so Toyota won with the running backs. That's where all the money was spent. Bijan, Bucky, Brees Hall, and that looks like it. Right. Yeah, looks like it. I'm gonna say an A for the running backs. Wide receivers: DK Metcalf, Godwin, Adunze, Flowers. I mean, that's still really solid. I mean, for waiting too, you didn't even get one until the 6th round. Then you crack off 4 good ones in a row. I'm gonna say it's either a B or a B minus. I'll grade it. We'll grade it a little tougher, and we'll say a B minus. Damn, they're ranked 21st at the beginning of the season. And yeah. Crazy. It's killed it. IDP. Zach Bond, Sherwood, Brooks, Queen, Wagner. bench. I mean, that's money right there. Oh, and wait, I said Patrick Queen.
She's a killer queen.
Then Cashman, Jewel, Dodson, Tranquil, Morig, Nubin, Tavai. I mean, that's pretty money. Your top 5 are Chef's Kiss. And then your next 5, I mean, shit, that'd be a halfway decent starting lineup for like some people. Yeah, and then just Nubin and Tavai. I'm gonna say I feel like I'm gonna give this one an A. I mean, you have, like I said, you have your second set of 5 could be like as good, like could be a good starting lineup for like someone. So yeah, I'm gonna say an A. And then the bench, we got Taysom, Goddard, Jalen Wright, Roman Wilson, Keenan Allen, Dalton Schultz, Polk, Gibson, Wilson, Schnott, Lockett, Horton. Here's a who. It's really solid. I'm gonna give it a B minus. So let's see. So B, A, B minus, A, and then B minus. So let's see here. How's that all shape out? I mean, man, you got 2 A's. I mean, that's awesome. And yeah, this one's gonna be in the B plus range. I really feel like this one's like an 88. I'm gonna say 88 overall. The Back to the Future DeLorean special. Okay. One second, guys. Okay. Gotta send someone the YouTube link that just joined and took over a couple orphans and paid. Told them give me 20 minutes and we'll get all those teams assigned. I want to just share the YouTube link with them. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Toyota won. Solid, man. Very solid. Very solid. Doug said, fuck Florida. Dang it. Did you have Houston in your bracket, bro? That sucks. That sucks. But, you know, it happens. All right. Boondocks is next. Uh-oh. Noble in the house. Woo woo. Okay. I'm gonna smoke a bowl while we do Boondocks is here. So Boondocks, he got. Yeah, of course, because most people, I mean, unless you're a fan of one of the teams, you really don't care unless that has something to do with the bracket. All right, so Boondocks, Herbert, Man, Darnold, Milrow, really solid. I'm gonna say a B for those QBs. Cook, Chase Brown, Jerome Ford. I'm gonna say a B minus. Really good, but not a lot of depth either. Wide receivers: Jefferson, Puka, Higgins, Pickens, and Pittman. I mean, Jefferson and Puka is super dope. I think I'm gonna give that a B plus. I mean, Jefferson and Puka are A's to me. Everyone else kind of bringing it down just slightly to that B plus. And then IDP. Hamilton, Quay Walker, Jermaine Pratt, Tyrese Knight, Tremaine Edmonds, Peyton Wilson. You maybe took Peyton Wilson too early. Rosenboom, Demario Davis. I mean, outside of Peyton Wilson, that's all money right there. And we just don't know if Peyton Wilson's like how much playing time he's going to get. Is he going to be the starter this year? If you've heard something about him, let me know, because I just haven't heard anything about him. And then Highsmith, Henry H2O. Solid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And you got 10. I'm going to say I'm debating. I mean, it's either a B or a B plus. I'll grade it a little bit tougher. Well, I'm being even with everyone's grading a little tougher. All right, Crispy. I got you added. What did he say? Donut like a mayo-filled donut. Robitussin maximum strength. Not trying to get extra crazy. Where's the bench kicking at? Javante, Egbuka, Pitts, Loveland, Miller, Harvey, Tillman, Tootin, McLaughlin, MVS, De'Ami Brown, Audric Estime, and Arroyo, from the U. I think I'm going to say a C plus for the bench. Better than, better than some, but could have been better. But a lot of it's probably this string of IDP where you took a shitload of IDPs in a row as well. All right, so let's see. So what this all come out to? So B minus, B plus, B, and C plus. I think this is going to land in the B range. I think this is going to be an 85 overall. That's what we're going to say here. It's tilting between between 84 and an 85. But I'm going to say an 85 for this one. Johnny is up next. Okay, let's go see. Let's see who Johnny's talking about with his GB triple stack. Start with the QBs, Jaden Daniels. Damn, Jordan Love went late in the 6th round. Michael Penix. I guess I'm just nervous about Penix. Like, so much of the unknown is making me like very, very nervous about Penix. Any other QBs? Flacco. Because of Michael Penix being in your top 3, I'm going to lower it down to a B because I feel like Daniels is like, he's like a B or a B plus for me right now. He has a lot of potential, but I mean, I can't give him that A grade like yet. Like not compared to some of these guys who've already been doing it for years and years, And Love is like, he's like a solid like B. Like for me, it's Penix bringing it down a little bit. So we'll say a B. Running backs: Henry, Kamara, Henderson, and that's it. I'm gonna say. I'm going to say a B for the running backs. I love Henry, Kamara, and Henderson bringing it down a little bit to that B average. And then for the running backs and for the wide receivers, pass catchers, Garrett Wilson, Marvin Harrison, Kelsey, Reed, and Calvin Ridley. Oh, okay. Dubs is the other one. Yeah, I mean, I'm I'm good getting Dubs and Reed. Like I think like those Love plus those other two are gonna have decent seasons. Like those would be guys even in in like normal redraft leagues I'd be targeting because you're probably gonna be able to get them so late, at least the wide receivers. So for the starting wide receivers and pass catchers, I'm gonna say this is like a solid B. It has to do with the quantity and the quality. But yeah, you got a good amount of quantity in there as well. Grabbed Wicks later too. I mean that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so B for the wide receivers. Now IDP. Aiden Hutchinson. Man, do you guys see the video of Aiden Hutchinson sprinting? He sprinted the whole 100 yards and he was kind of doing like kind of running a little bit back and forth just to show you, not just running in a straight line. He can go from side to side and everything as well. And Hutchinson, Branch, Bolton, Cooper, Logan Wilson. I mean, that's a solid top 5. Davis Gaither, Singleton, Barton, Lufau, Murphy, Bullard. All right. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm going to say a B for the IDP. Whole bunch of messages in the March Madness tourney. We got up to 140 paid in brackets. It was pretty awesome. 750 is going to be first place. Someone who's in a bunch of leagues though. So that league safe will be coming back. Get those leagues paid for. All right. Bench. Caleb Johnson, Dubs, Corum, bait. Oh, he fell for the bait, man. What's the score for first place? Score for first place, 176, 176. Second place, 167. Actually, second place was tied. 2 people had 167. Wicks. Then Sampson. I want to talk to Sampson. Keaton Mitchell, Slayton, James. Do I want to bring it up to a B- just for Dubs? I don't. So we're gonna say C+. He's the only one I feel who really like brings it up to like an actual B. And I don't know why I saw them and like the D line. Yeah, Auden and Higbee. All right, the tight end premium in me wants to say that those. I mean, maybe not Higbee, but Auden. I'll bring that up. We'll bring it up to a B-. And you pledge your case. And so let's see. All in all, and Mike, what was the final score in the one that you won? Is it on Sleeper also? So let's see. All in all, what was this? It was a B, a B, a B. What did I say? Did I say B for all 3 of these? Am I super high? Did I say B- for one of them? Can't remember. But looking at them now just makes me want to say like B across the board for all of those. And then was a B for the IDP. And then it was a C+ for the bench. But I don't really grade down the bench like too much. Like I really don't. So, you know, we're gonna grade it. How about I'm gonna make this because it's really solid. I mean, there's some pieces that that I feel like that could have been a little bit different that could have raised this. I mean, this is like an 83 or an 84 overall. Yeah, I'm gonna say 84 because yeah, we'll say 84. Yeah, totally. Mine was on ESPN. Their scoring was 17-10. I don't know how Sleeper's scoring. I know on Sleeper it was like you get 1 point for the round of 64, and then like 2 points for the round of 32, and then it was like maybe 4 or 8 for the Sweet 16, and then like then it just kept going up from there. Like I forget exactly what it is, but yeah, that's yeah, I think until it gets to the Sweet 16, it's it's 1 and 2 points per win. Hey, Yeet Man. Mike said usually my brackets suck. This was a year if you just didn't pick a lot of upsets, like you might have went all the way. And maybe you did. Maybe you didn't pick a lot of upsets. My brackets suck because I picked a couple upsets early, and then that just like ruined everything. Yeet Man, what up? All right, who was after Johnny? K2 Pinson. And they were right next to each other in the draft. So let's see. Starts with Hurts, Bo Nix, Rogers, Zach Wilson, McKee. Smart man. Came in 39th. They got Florida right, but not much else. Yeah, I came in way worse than like, dude. My score was only 67. I was like, dude, we had 140 paid in brackets, but there were some people who paid in and didn't pay. And they were or put their bracket, but then those fucks didn't pay. So like they wouldn't win like either way. They would just get skipped over. But I didn't even come in the top 140 of the paid brackets. I came in 143. Fucking bullshit, man. I sucked. But I never watched college basketball, so it's literally all guessing anyways. Okay. So what did I say for this? I feel like I'm always grading off of the top 3 QBs. I'm gonna say that's a B. Running backs: Aaron Jones, Hampton, Stevenson, Tony Pollard. For the quantity, I'm gonna bring it to a B minus. And then pass catchers: Neighbors, McBride, Jacoby Myers, and Christian Kirk. Man, this is I'm gonna say a B. I'm gonna say a B there as well. So what do we have? A B, a B minus, and a B for those. And then let's see, for the IDP, Caden Ellis, Fred Warner, Joker from the Browns, Jack Campbell, Dre Greenlaw, Nolan Smith, Jared Verse, Christian Harris, Byron Young, Reed Blankenship, and Teron Johnson. I like some pieces of it, that's for sure. I'm gonna say a B. It's fringing between a B minus and a B, and maybe I'll just we'll stick with grading it a little tougher, and I'll just say B minus for the IDP. And then where's the bench kicking at? Mark Andrews, Josh Palmer, Ray Davis, Roshan Johnson, hey, Jalen Coker, Demario Douglas, Alec Pierce, Adonai Mitchell, Theo Huxtable Johnson, Turpin. I feel like I'm gonna give that. It's got some decent pieces, but I'm gonna give it a C plus. Oh, gross! Got cat food on my hand. Didn't notice, and I ate a gummy bear. It was very, very bad. Oh, salmon pate barf. Ugh. Gross. Okay, so let's see. So it was a B minus, a B minus, and a C plus. So it's kind of fringing between a B minus and a B. I'm gonna say this is overall. I mean, 82, 83. I've kind of been whatever it is. I've kind of been going up, so we'll call it an 83. 83 overall. All right, K2, and then Mike, MN Digger. Here we go. Okay. Oh, look, he was playing QB chicken. Didn't get any QBs until round 7. Then got Tua, Byron Young, and Shador. Will Levi's, Howell. Yes, sir. Thanks for joining, brother. These drafts have been fun. We've only been drafting for 3 weeks, and we have very close to 40 divisions filled already. So yeah, the payout's like damn near guaranteed to be higher just at this pace that we're going on right now. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to give that a C plus, even with Tua, because Byron Young and Shador, I mean, they're like C's for me, and Tua's like a B minus like type of guy. So we're gonna have to call that a C plus. Running backs: A Chain, Montgomery, Brian Robinson.
For the bullet in his rubber goose. He caught a bullet in his rubber goose. You can be at a party getting loose, but you can catch a bullet in your goose.
And Jordan Mason. I'll say a B for that. Mason's. I mean, he's the only one really B-Rob's kind of bringing the average down, but not really that much. Yeah, we're going to say a B. Wide receivers, though. Jamar Chase, Lad McConkey, JSN, Terry McLaurin. I'm going to say a B plus for the wide receivers. IDP. Quincy Williams, Nick Bosa, Grenard, Nakobe Dean. Picked him don't pick Nakobe Dean early. Like, if you pick him in the 30s, that's one thing, but he's going to miss a bunch of the season. Micah McFadden, Xavier McKinney.
X gon' give it to you. What?
Josh Metellus, Delpit, Rousseau, Stevenson, and Bland. He's definitely not spicy. He's very bland. I think that this is going to be. I like some pieces. Definitely falls off a little bit, but this is like B minus B range, and so I'm just gonna round it. We're gonna round it down to a B minus. Where does the bench kick in at? TJ Hawkinson, Shakir, Mooney, Scatabo, Coleman, Hunter Henry, Gesicki, Giddens, Damian Pierce. I think you have enough pieces that I like that it would get it up to a B minus here. So we're gonna call this a B minus. So let's see. So what was it? It was a C plus, a B plus, B minus for the IDP, and B minus for the bench. Let's see. How's this all shaping out? I think this is like I feel like this is in the B range, and it's probably an 83 or an 84. And so we're calling it an 84. There we go. Very solid. Feel like if you would have had another, I mean, there probably wasn't any other third that you could get. Like you pushed it off so far. Yeah, never mind. All right. Crispy. There we go. Burrow, Stafford, Carr, Ritter, Browning, O'Connell. So, because you got every single one of the backups too, I'm going to say a B plus. Running backs, Kyren, Walker, Warren, Warren's in there also. I mean, Kyren and Walker, they're definitely bringing the average up, but I still think it's going to be like they're bringing it up to like an 85. Nice. Was gambling tonight with the QBs. Definitely. You're playing QB chicken for sure. I'm going to say a B for the running backs, wide receivers, Worthy, DJ Moore, Sutton, Laporta. Dang it, man. I don't really like that. I'm gonna say a B minus for the wide receivers. IDP, Luvu, Anal Zone.
Get in the zone.
Julian Love, Trey Hendrickson, Harold Landry, Duggar, Mack, Kenneth Murray, solidifying it like you said. Jalen Thompson, Cam Curl. Okay. I'm gonna say a B for these IDPs. And the bench. Where is that? Where's it kicking at? Raheed Shaheed? No. Kareem Hunt, I guess, would start it. So Kareem Hunt, Thielen, Mostert, McMillan, Mims, Gainwell, Cooks, Zamir White, Shipley, Gabe Davis. I'm gonna say a B minus for that. So what does this come to all in all? It was B plus, B minus, B, and B minus. All right. So if my calculations are correct, that's a big fat F for Crispy. Another failure of a draft for Crispy. There is no chance in hell. No chance in hell for this one. Big fat F. All right. Here we go. Always going to have this at the end of each show. I love Don't forget to go to 420 Crew. Get signed up. The higher the tier, the higher you are on the credits. The higher the tier, the bigger your name is on the credits. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the